Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and I apologize for my video setup right now. This isn't my usual setup, but this video is kind of off the cuff because I just got a news article that I really wanted to share with you guys because, you know, I make my YouTube videos out of fun, out of a hobby. It's my escapism from all the nasty shit that's out there, because there's a lot of nasty things going on in this world, and I like to just make this channel talking about my love of video games, talk about my gaming memories, show some pickups, maybe do a review, and lately I've been doing Let's Plays, and this is why this article really kind of hit home for me, and I really wanted to share it. Nintendo and YouTube are at it again. That love and hate relationship. They're like an old married couple. Well, the latest Nintendo and YouTube drama that's been going around is with a little channel called, and I hate to say this if I'm mispronouncing it, but it's Pangala Panga. Okay, he made a video called the hardest Super Mario World level ever. I've seen it. It was actually really good. Now, in order to make this level, he was using ROM hacks and emulators. And with that being said, Nintendo saw this, saw that it was getting 1 million views, and quickly put a copyright claim on it, and he's even gotten some of his videos taken down. Now, with that being said, a lot of YouTubers are getting very nervous about this. They're like, holy shit, Nintendo's on a tirade. They're taking everybody down. This isn't cool. This is, you know, really bad. And it is. I can understand it. But they sent him a letter, and they said that, you know, he was using images of Nintendo. He was using Nintendo's properties for these videos, and he had no right to do so. And they even said that he could join the Nintendo's Creators Program if you want to continue making this content. Now, I've done videos of Nintendo. I've done Let's Plays. I've actually done 2 Let's Plays recently of New Super Mario Bros. Wii U, and I was striked with a copyright claim. Now, why was I not upset about this? Because one, I don't monetize my videos, so it was pretty much, I had to acknowledge that it was copywritten, and that was it. That's all it was. Nintendo ended up putting an ad in front of my videos, so Nintendo makes money off of my videos, which I have no problem with. This is where it gets kind of tricky. The guy's making 1 million views. He's getting 1 million views from images that he does not own. This is where copyright really takes in the stance, and I think a lot of gamers and a lot of people who watch YouTube, a lot of outsiders, do not understand where this is starting to become a thing of the law. You know, YouTube is no longer what it was back in 2008. You know, YouTube, when it was bought out by Google, it was, you know, it was seen for the money. People were quitting their jobs. People will still, you know, quit their jobs and they do YouTube for a living, and that is awesome. You know, you guys get to do a job that you enjoy. That is really cool. Not many people can do that. But with that being said, there are some regulations that I think a lot of these content creators who are making money off of content need to understand. They need to understand it the same way as a musician, an artist, an actor, anyone in the entertainment business needs to understand, and that is copyrights and the rights to use certain properties. He was using emulators, he was using ROMs, which, if you guys are watching this and you guys play games, know that they are illegal. They are illegal. Unless you own the game that you're playing, it is technically illegal. It's like downloading a movie or downloading music. You know, it is what it is. And he's making 1 million views, and he's making his own money off of Nintendo's property, while Nintendo is having a creators program that they're trying to push on YouTubers because they want to keep their eye on the flow of money using their image. Also, they just came out with Super Mario Maker. This is essentially what PC gamers have been doing for years, making their own Mario games using homebrews and hacks. So with a new game coming out, a content creators program, this guy's doing it all, making money without using any of this, of course is going to piss Nintendo off. So, I digress. All I can say is, for you guys that are wanting to do YouTube for a living, wanting to make money off of it, please hire yourself a lawyer. understand the copyright laws. It would be like me selling Excess Gaming Podcast t-shirts with Eddie from Iron Maiden on it and getting pissed that Steve Harris is taking me to court. Oh, it's free publicity for Iron Maiden. When people see that, they know it's Iron Maiden. It doesn't matter. I'm still making money off of that property that I do not own. So, yeah. You know, Nintendo's done some shady shit, and I will gladly say that. But this is something I kind of stand behind, and something that I definitely understand. And at the end of the day, it's their property. They have the right to do so. I mean, it would be like, you know, me doing a song, writing a song using like a Michael Jackson sample, and Michael Jackson's estate suing me. I mean, that's what rappers have to do. When rappers use samples and music, they have to get permission from the artist in order to do that. If they don't, they can get a lawsuit. I mean, to me, this guy got off easy. He just got his videos taken down. This guy could have been actually put in prison. He actually could have got a lawsuit put on him. I mean, prison's kind of extreme, but, you know, you never know. And that's the problem. I think a lot of these people are going into this business not knowing what they're getting themselves into. So with that being said, get a lawyer, or know a lawyer, know someone who knows what copyrights and know your rights. Know what it's all about. Be educated about what you're getting yourself into. You know, if you're an electrician, you have to know how to work the wires. You don't just jump up on a light post and start just wiggling things around. That's how you get electrocuted and burnt and you die. That's just what happens. So anyway, guys, with that being said, what are your thoughts about this? Do you think Nintendo's in the right of doing this, or do you kind of understand it like I do? I'd love to discuss it with you guys. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming. Can't get enough of Excess Gaming Podcast? Be sure to check out the audio podcast on Podomatic.com, or you can also subscribe to us on iTunes. Also, if you have a YouTube channel or podcast you like to share, be sure to check out the Excess Gaming Podcast Facebook group page and join our community. All the links are below, and as always, guys, thank you so much for all your support.